Wait, have you heard of this brand called Oriflame and you're still thinking to invest in it or not? Well, even I had the same query before I started. I will tell you the ground reality of the business as well as how I came upon the brand. But after a short intro. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm really grateful that you all are here. Those of you who don't know, I am Maggie and I create all fun related content that is going on in my life in the UK. So today this video is all about Get Ready With Me, and this is the first time that I'm gonna do it. So if I'm not doing it according to the procedures, please leave me alone and don't come to me in the comment section. Today I'm going to discuss about this brand called Oriflame, and I know there's a lot of speculations regarding the brand, why it doesn't sell the market and why is it like a hand-holding multi-level marketing strategy, which I feel is an advantage and a disadvantage. But I came across Oriflame when I was 9 or 10 years old, when some auntie had introduced me and my mom to it, probably my mom had given me something. I'm not sure about the details, it has been a long time now, but I really love their products. And after some time that I grew up, I always had this name on my mind, but for some reason I never knew how it just disappeared into nothingness. But now I know why it happened. That is obviously the marketing strategy that they used, which is again very much recommended to the community that you're from, and it doesn't just show up anytime online. Before making this video as well, I was searching for a lot of Oriflame related videos, and all I could see is everybody was backlashing it because it's like a trap, a pyramid structure, it's an evil brand. But I mean, I think the whole information is just not just out there. I do get why everybody is so frustrated, why this business model might not suit a lot of people. But I mean, keeping aside the business model, let's just talk about the products. Let's just try some products and see if it actually has some adverse effect without getting into the brand saying that it's a bad brand only because the marketing strategy was way ahead of their time when they started. I will be doing my makeup using everything that I have got from Oriflame. Let's see if it is worth it or not. So let's get started. So this is my packet from Oriflame. I've already opened it and I've stuffed everything inside it. Once I open the packet, it says, please you have place with this beautiful box. So the hero product I was talking about that I had used 10 to 15 years ago when I was a kid is this one. It's called Tender Care Lip Balm, and it comes in this beautiful box, and they have a lot of varieties as in flavors for lip balm. If you take a closer look, it's as simple as this, and oh my god, I just can't tell you how great of a product this is. I just know that I had a purple Tender Care in this same exact bottle and I was a fan. People kind of have given a free hand, thing about it, that this is how they want you to get the products, and they actually do not care about the market or the customers, and it is just a business. Well, because I have used something from Oriflame earlier, even though I was a kid, I wouldn't say this is completely true. I mean, you can judge a brand anytime, yeah, you have that whole liberty, but I would say just give it a try and then probably say no if it doesn't suit you. But to me at least it did, and so when they came to the UK bus tour, I was like, oh, I found this childhood brand that I have been reminiscing, and I joined as a brand partner and got my hands on the starter kit plus a few other products that I will be showing you today. So first things first, I have put the Tender Care Lip Balm already, and just to give you a disclaimer, I have nothing on my face right now, nothing as in I have done my skincare. I just came out of a shower, then I had my moisturizer and a sunscreen. That's it. So if you feel like my skin is shining at times, that is obviously because of the light overhead. Things that I have ordered from the brand, let me break it down for you. This is the Tender Care that I have already told you about, and then I have this range, Milk and Honey. You can see it. So they used to have the moisturizer or hand cream lotion in a tub, and they still do it. So these are like the hero products, and these are the exact products that I had used when I was a kid. This is a shower cream. I haven't used it yet and it's completely new because I just opened the packet, but this is the best range that they have. Milk and Honey Gold, and this is the best. This will keep your skin moisturized and hydrated for hours and long. AHA Peel Solution. I actually kind of had an offer, so I got two. One I've already used, and you can see how my skin shines. This is how it is. It's like a serum, and this point on top of the bottle is the dropper effect. So you see how clean it is. This has lactic acid and glycolic acid, which is good for sensitive skin people, and if you do not like salicylic acid, then obviously you can try this one. Next up, I have a set of razors. Then I got the 5-in-1 Wonder Mascara. This is by the brand The One, which is like another wing of the brand. I've got a couple of makeup brushes, blender, which is like yellow in color, and this was their summer catalog special. So they got inspired from summertime, and this is in the shape of a lemon. Gua sha. I have never used a gua sha in my entire life, so this will be the first time that I will be using one. And I don't know if it actually defines your jawline and gives it more sculpted look or not, but from whatever I have heard, I really wanted to give it a try. It's always good to judge a brand, but only if you try it. I completely get it that not everything might suit everybody, though you feel like the business model is not something that you like, but at least give it a try. This is my first gua sha, guys. So this is from the range Weller Sophie bronzing brush. This looked quite fancy to me, so I got my hands on this one. Look at guys, this is so nice, so soft. I love this one. I mean, this is everything that you might need. So next up is the bloating roller, which is quite similar to the tender care pot, and it might look like an Easter egg, but let me show you how beautiful of a product this one is. You open that, and this is the bloating paper, which is in the form of a roller, and it rolls down wherever you want. So this is basically how a bloating paper works, but in a roller form. For people who do not know how a bloating paper works, let me show you live here. So as you can see, there might be a lot of oiliness on my face, which is not oil, to be honest. This is just a peel effect that I have done. But if I kind of use that bloating paper here, absorb to the paper, and my forehead is not shining as much. The best part of this roller is that you can take this off the lock system, and then you can just take it out and wash it under water, and then probably dry it and reuse it. So there's no going back to the paper that you need to carry and you need to go forward with. And I absolutely am loving this, because gone are the days when we are just stuck with all that oiliness on our face. Though we need the glass and glowing skin, we are still concerned about the oil. I feel like we are all in that thing of getting dicey and debatable with our choices. Oil control dry shampoo. I know a lot of girls out there might just need the dry shampoo. I haven't tried any dry shampoo in my entire life. So if you are not feeling like washing your hair, you can just part up at some points and spray, and then probably just give it a good shake, and you'll be good to go, like you have fresh washed hair. I will probably try that sometime later. When I say couple, I literally mean couple. So these are gel nail polish. I have had this bad experience with salon gel paint. A couple of months ago, I went for a friend's wedding and I did my gel polish paint at a salon, and it completely ruined my nails. I mean, the nail beds were just out, and it was red. It was very pathetic, painful. I could literally feel like I have lost that shine in my nails. I wouldn't ever think of doing a salon-based nail polish buffing and whatever that is, that long process, for which I am anyway paying my kidney, but at the end of the day I am losing out on my natural nails. And I'll tell you guys, I have had the most beautiful nails since I was a kid, and my friends used to be just like, oh my god Maggie, how come you have such beautiful nails? And since that incident, I feel, no, I'm not going back to that salon, or any salon for that matter, to get my nails done. Rescue, I found this gel polish range from the brand, and I have tried 2 of the shades already. Obviously I did not film at that time, but I am obsessed, and this gives the exact feeling of gel polish done at a salon. So I would totally recommend this. Yeah, so this is mocha and this is rose, and there's a lot of difference, okay? This is the classic red fuchsia one. Probably I will do a red nail paint today. This is what I have thought. Then I got 2 of their Color Ultimate eyeshadow. This is in the shade, I can't see this shade number, but that's okay. I'll just probably open this and show you how those colors are. You see? Such vibrant colors. I am getting ready for a wedding season already. I can see that, because gone are the days when I used to party. So Probably wedding is the only party gathering that I attend, and I would like to try these on. A lip liner. This is also from the One range, and this I got in a brownish or maroonish shade. The color you wear on your lips, a brown lip liner just does the job. It blends in completely. Is fab. What I showed you until now, these are the things that I have purchased from Oriflame. But now what I'm going to show you is what I got in the starter pack. Giodarni Gold range, Serum Infused Bronzing Pearls, Volumizing Phenomenal Mascara, Serum Boosting Primer, Serum Boost Concealer. It's two of their lipstick shades. I got a lot of things in the starter kit already. Serum Infused Bronzing Pearls. It's very classic. Look at that. These are the bronzing pearls. Basically, you just have to take your brush and the brush will take on the bronzer and the blush, and then you can just rightly do it on your cheeks, which will give you blush and bronzing and highlighting all at the same time, and you do not need 3 products. How cool is that? I will obviously be trying this out right now so that we see how effective it is. Serum Boost Primer. Oh, this is the Giodarni Serum Boosting Primer, which looks quite well. Serum Boost Concealer. It's a small one. Boosting Concealer. This turns out, wow, that has like a cushion so that it's easier to pop up and glide through. Volume Phenomenal Mascara. That looks so bougie. I am already loving and currently using the 5-in-1 Wonder Lash Mascara by the Giodarni Gold range, Volumizing Phenomenal Mascara. So I will try to use this one because this came in the starter kit. Then I've got 4 lipsticks. Let's open to see how different they are from each other. And I haven't chosen any of the shades that are delivered right now because this was a part of the starter kit. So if any color doesn't suit my skin tone even after I do like a full face makeup, then just ignore, okay? I'm just trying out the product. Every lipstick has like an SPF, which is like a very good thing. I mean, I don't think a lot of lipsticks in the market actually do that. You need to protect your lips as you protect your skin from the sun. Firstly, opening these 2 white lipsticks to see what shades we have. They look amazing, both in the golden. These are in the shade Noble Nude and Rusty Crimson. That looks gorgeous. Just look at those fine line detailing on them. I think this is like a very bold color, and I usually tend to wear like dark lipsticks because I love to bring out my skin tone. And there's the GG, very nice shades. This is for like everyday use and very formal events if you want to go like with nude shades, and this is very rustic and gives you like that bold effect after all. These are the 2 from the Eternal Glow lipstick range, and these are the 2 from the Giodarni range, Iconic one. So this is quite different. These are in the shade Polished Pink and Beige Nude, which is Polished Pink. This is Beige. Interesting combinations, I would say. But yeah, I mean, given that my skin tone is very different, I'm not sure how these might actually suit on me, but I will obviously give it a try. And they smell amazing, guys. So let's begin our makeup for the day. First things first, I've already put my little cute clips which I had since I was a kid. First, I would like to trim out my eyebrows because they're the thing that shape my face and give it some structure, okay? You know those things like when people say, what is the most important thing that you wouldn't step out from your home from? For me, it's doing my eyebrows. So yeah. See, I just brushed it and the effect that they give. So I'm first starting off with the facial razor. Oh, I love it. It's like they have 2 sides to it, one for the larger area and one for the smaller area, which is so cool. I have those small areas that I have to do, but I can't use the bigger one because it might just cut something from the other eyebrow. So yeah, it's a great tool. Let me do this first. I always do my eyebrows at home since the pandemic, and I love just cutting off those extras. Then you will get used to it. Trust me, it just takes some time and patience, but you will be there, girl, very soon. Done now. I've just trimmed off some extra bits and pieces, and now I am ready to do my base makeup with everything that I have from Oriflame. First things first, we have the boosting primer, concealer with the mascara, and blush bronzer. That's it. So first off, starting with the Serum Boost Primer. Let me just open this up. Few droplets of this on the back of my palm, and I see like a very glossy tinted primer base. I can already feel a very calming effect. Can you see the shine again on my forehead even though I used a blotting paper? Because I am naturally beautiful, guys. I actually don't need all of this. I just fix my eyebrows because I can't do anything without fixing my eyebrows. For the Wonder Lash 5-in-1, I'm going to use this for my brows. They also have another product called the Brow Cara, which is equally good, and I love how they just try to minimize everything with one single product, so you do not actually have to like carry 15 different things when you're traveling, or otherwise like you are going to office and then you just have another set of makeup bag with just chingles in your bag. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, you would know. Anyway, can you see the instant difference? This just keeps my eyebrow in its place. I put my primer. Let's go with the Serum Boost Concealer. Now all you have to do is pump it from here, and the concealer just comes forward. I don't know if this is exactly my shade, but I would actually give it a try and see. I'm just putting like 2 dots, which I feel is not my shade already, but let me see if I am convinced with its effect. Yeah, I mean, just look at that thing now on my face. I just pumped like one bit and I got so much of the product already. For blending this on, those brushes that I got, the one concealer brush. Best part, they have mentioned it over here, what brush to use for what purposes, so you don't ever get confused. And if you're like very new to makeup and stuff, skincare, then you can just read that and progress through. This is definitely not my shade, guys. So it's not like the product is bad. The product is really great because I can feel how easily it just is blending to every other part. I think this is in the shade Light, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, this is in the shade Light, which might not actually suit my skin tone, but they do have like a medium one as well, I believe. So I think, this makes me look funny. This is not my exact shade. Bronzing blush. I'm just trying to do that. And yeah, just look at that. I feel like quite well did its job, even though it was like light shade. After blending, it quite fulfilled the purpose. And I just have concealer on my face, guys, like in very little bits and pieces. Trust me, this one is chef's kiss. I'm using the Giodarni Volume Phenomenal Mascara. We're using an eyelash curler. This is not from the brand, this is my own. I remember when I got this a few years back, my mom said, "What is this? You're going to poke that into my eyes," because she has like drooping eyelashes, okay? So I used this to lift her eyelashes up, and it kind of stinged her, which I was not mindful of. You can see that instant lift already. And then I'm using the mascara. Let's do one side and then I'll show you how the other one. Can you see the difference? This side is done, of course, and this side is not. I don't know how much of difference can you see, but to me, in my small choto mirror, I do see a difference. You go on the other side. That looks really nice to me. Wow. Probably now you can see because this side has like more light from the lighting area, and it just defines my eyelashes. What I feel like a lot of my facial expression is actually delivered from here and my lips, because at times if I do not smile I look really rude, and when I talk I roll my eyes a lot. I feel really light after that concealer, to be very honest. I mean, I never expected it to do such a great job given that it was not my shade, but I like it until now. Let's see what else I can build up. Going to the next best beauty product. This is the bronzing blush and highlighter palette. I really want to use this one. I don't know if it will catch all the effect, but let me just use like a blush brush on to. So this is the blush brush. This is also from the range The One, and you see, if you ever forget which one to use, everything is written there, so it's like easier for you. These are very soft as well. How you can use this one is you just need to take your brush, rub it into those serum infused pearls, tap that extra out, and give that cheek a glow. Can you see the difference? Let me do it on the other side as well. Can see the difference. Obviously I don't know how much of it is visible on camera, but you see that glow on my cheeks. I'm impressed. I am really impressed from this one, like honestly. And I think I am blush blind to apply more, but it just gives so nice effect. I'll probably stop at that. I don't want to overdo it. You can see the glow already. I don't know if the camera is doing any justice, but let me know in the comment section below if you can see the difference as well. I have a small mirror right here, okay? I can't see everything on the camera. On the small mirror, I feel I can totally see the difference, that I have got like that matte finish and kind of like airbrushed blush and makeup on. I don't know if that is really true. I've never seen my face glow so much with makeup. That is like, oh my god, I am gonna buy this forever now. And trust me, I was very skeptical that this is gonna work out, but I love that finish on my skin already. I just have one more product to apply. It is the lip liner and a shade of lipstick. I'm still confused which one to do. So for lip liner, I'm using the one brown lip liner. I've already had the Tender Care lip balm on. I want to go with the brown shade first. I know this is not my shade and probably I do not have the exact makeup, to bring this color out on my face, but I'll go with the base as a brown one, try to build it up with a rusty crimson red, and then do my lip liner with the brown lip liner. The formulation, guys, it's really soft. I know this might look like it is fading me out because I know this is not my color. This is Noble Nude, but I wanted to build that up so that I can develop more base. The shade Rusty Crimson. I love this one. Is it looking like orange to you? I feel that this one is not suiting me. Or maybe I just did the mix, that's why it's not suiting me. I'll probably take this out. Anyway, I'll just take this off. And I'm also using the micellar water from Oriflame. This is from their range called Optimal. Forgot to show this earlier because I was already using it. That is a good pigment. I mean, it just took like one triangle swap and everything is out. But before putting the lipstick, I again want to put the Tender Care. I need lip balm every time of the day, okay? Like every time of the day. Now I'm quite convinced Noble Nude is definitely not for me. I want to give this one more try. Not bad. I think it's kind of giving me that orangish look, which I do not like. I really like my lipsticks to like speak out on top of my skin tone. So probably I'll again wipe this off, and this is definitely not my shade. So I have this, and this goes out of my sight. Lovely. Do you think I'm gonna like any of the lip shades? I don't know. Until I try it, I won't know it. So let me try it. I am now going with the polished pink. I love the formulation. Over here, I would like to introduce the brown lip liner. Trying to blend that in. And now tell me, are you impressed by my overall look? Just an Oriflame. I still have one more lipstick. This is the beige Nude. I don't feel I have like a very different shade. This just looks like a very shiny tone. Let me swatch all the shades on my arm so that you and I can get the exact shade of what might look good. This looks like a big gold bar. Okay, now I have all these shades listed here. I'm pretty sure what you can see and what you can't, because this one is this one, which totally faded me out. There was another one, the nude one, which is like giving a shine. Then there's the pink one that I've applied right now, and then there's the crimson red, which again washed me out, but that's okay. I tried to blend the fuchsia pink or the polished pink one with the brown lip liner. This is the final look. Now I'll do my nails with the red one, that is the gel nail paint from the brand. Okay, so my nails are done and look how beautiful they are. I did not even have to go to the salon to get the gel polish done, and I am loving how shiny and vibrant it is. It's been a very long time that I have done red nail paint. I think it's just gonna take me some time to sink into the feeling. I have always loved maroon, to be very honest. And I remember when I was a kid, I used to do this classical Odissi dance. If you know, you know. And we had to put alta and red nail polish. So that was a moment, and I think it's been a very long time. So I feel like it's probably more than good 5, 6, or I don't even remember, 10 years probably that I am doing a red nail paint again. So this is how I got my nails, just using two products. I use the gel polish from the brand, and this is step 1. I do not have the step 2 base, I mean the top coat or the base coat. So I have the top coat and base coat from Sally Hosen, and I use this for the base as well as the top, and sandwich this one in between. See how shiny and gorgeous they are. Maybe the camera is not doing the justice with the color variation, and it could look like, you know, a little bit off, but trust me, it is looking amazing. Anyway, this is what I have from today, and I hope you really liked the video. This brand started like around 50+ years ago, and I feel the strategy they are using currently, which they have been using since ages, is a very thoughtful strategy. I mean, today everybody is doing an affiliate marketing, but this brand very well thought about this about 60 years ago, and now people are just advancing with the concept while they are demoralized to try this brand. If you want to check out a few products from the brands, then I have dropped in a link in the description box. It will take you directly to the website. If you're based outside of the UK, because I'll be sharing a UK link, you can customize your country list, and then thereupon you can choose the products. I will also list down all the products that I have used in the video, so with the shade number, so that it's more convenient for you. If at all you resemble my skin tone or anywhere nearby, you can still have the same effects. Okay, so there's another thing, that the brand comes with very different catalogs every 3 to 4 weeks, and the product and the discount ranges obviously change. I do have an affiliate link with the brand, of course, and you can use that during checkout. If there are a lot of other stuff that the brand does, probably I will get along to try more of the products from different range, and then give another feedback or review video later on in the times to come. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.